name is Cynthia Alvarez, and I am the president for La Familia Latina here in SUNY Cortland. We had Carlos Malave as our guest speaker for our event Arito, and he was very, very great. I really appreciated him coming to talk. I think a lot of people took a lot out of it, and were really motivated. I would definitely recommend him for future events.
Before coming here, like most of you, I hope I did my homework. I studied and researched on Taino history, and I came across a very powerful quote in which I would like to start us off with. Actually, guys, right here. Real quick, see that? So, it goes a little something like this. You must learn to be sensitive to the voice within that can tell you what is truth, what is untruth, confusion, and chaos. Learn to listen to the voice of truth within you, and it will lead you towards your path of evolution. Wow. Your path of evolution. Now, isn't that the path in which we are all in search of? The path that shows us how to grow, continue to become. That's what my work is all about. I focus on helping people become more conscious, jovial, and motivated. Anyway, so I thought that for a long time, until I started to become conscious about what actually was going on, right? I started to think about it, and it hit me. See, my baby girl doesn't know what fear is, or what to fear, or why to fear it. See, we are all born like that. See, to my baby girl, the darkness is daddy fun playtime. Why? Because it's daddy and Tata laughing in the dark right now. See, things might happen as time goes along, right? She might find things scary, or something might scare her later on as she gets older, and that might change. But right now, it's daddy fun playtime in the dark. See, I'll give you another example, right? I don't like meeting new people. I'm scared to talk to that person that just makes me feel a certain type of way every time he or she walks in the room. So you never meet the love of your life, right? I'm scared to ask for help, so you never learn how to do that thing you still don't know how to do. I'm scared to get rejected. This is the big one. I'm scared for them to tell me no, so you don't even try. See, the first piece of advice that I would give you is to look back at your history. Find out what it is that you're fearing so you can face it dead on, so you can move on. Right? So, that was the C, which was conscious. Now, let's move on to the J, which is jovial. Now, the dictionary definition for jovial is full of happiness and joy. Now, believe me when I say this, and we all know this already, this is easier fate than done correctly. This is easier fate than done correctly. I'm not talking about Instagram habits. A wise woman once told me, Carlos, life is full of obstacles. We are not supposed to add on to what is already in front of us. We make our lives harder by doing that. I'm looking at her like, yo, that's dope. Yeah, I like that. And then she had like an aha moment, and she looked at me and she's like, Carlos, that has been your life. You have done that over and over again. You have learned how to hurdle over the things that you've been through in your life, and you just didn't add on. See, that's why you're successful, and that's why you will always be successful. See, that wise woman ended up being my fiance. Now you know why I'm marrying her. Vision. See, to become motivated, even when you don't have anything around you, the first thing you should do is surround yourself around people that are motivated. The way you create that psyche and build that psyche is about being around those people that are doing it, and then you start building your own psychology around it. Leave your mark on here. You only do it by the number of people you touch, not by the number you're making in your bank account. By the number of people you touch. So, That's me, CJM.
My name is Carlos J. Malave, and I'm the conscious Jovial Motivator. My whole purpose is to get people to become more conscious, jovial, and motivated through their own experiences in order to encounter evolution in their lives. CJM, welcome to my show.